Colombia. Is there anyone here from South America? Yeah, oh, look at that. Where are you guys from? Colombia, nice, buena mis perros. So, actually I'm gonna tell a story about how I traveled with my friends in Colombia, actually, friends that I know for a long time. So we consider ourselves adventurers. Not really, actually, just we're three friends. Daniel and me, we are not really adventurous, but Juan Diego, he is an adventurer. He actually, Juan Diego ya junta. And so Juan Diego actually is like, he's even a scuba diving instructor, and he's this kind of person. But Daniel and me, we are just like, we just, eat whatever and wear whatever clothes and don't care where to sleep. That for us is adventure. And we call it homeless adventure. Alright, and so it's a trip. We went to Isla Fuerte. It's a beautiful island in the Atlantic Ocean in Colombia. And we were there, and Juan Diego had this amazing idea. Do you guys have friends that have like really, that you love deep down, but they have like these shitty ideas? Yeah? So he's like, alright guys, we should go into open ocean and fish our lunch. So yeah, there we are. We're from Bogota. We're Colombian, but Bogota is 20 hours from the ocean. I don't even know what's the difference between tuna and salmon if I see them in the ocean. And so we go there and ask an islander, like, hey, we want to go to open ocean and fish our lunch. And the guy looks at us. He can hear in our accent that we're from Bogota, and he's like, what the fuck? So he just calls his son, a 13-year-old boy, and he's like, Junior, llévalos allá, que pequen, oh my God. So we just like get on his boat. Junior's taking us, and there's like 3 sticks on the boat, and Juan Diego has another amazing idea. We should grab these sticks and go in the water and fish a lobster, like in National Geographic. So we're like, all right, let's do it. So we go into the water, and 20 seconds in, I start hearing screaming. Ah! Ah! And I'm like, what the fuck? I go out, and it's Daniel. He's screaming in pain in the water, just like keeping himself afloat. And he goes close to the boat, and Junior, this 13-year-old boy, just like puts him out of the water. And then he's like, oh my God, a jellyfish just like got all around my body. So we don't know what we should do, we don't know what the fuck. So we just ask, we look at Junior, and Junior is like, that's the wrong jellyfish, man, that's such a bad jellyfish. So he's like, la medusa principe. So then, we asked him, like, what do we do? And he's screaming, and the guy's like, you have to pee on your friend. And so I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna. It's my moment, right? So the guy, we go to the nearest mangrove, and Daniel just like goes on and he's just like going deeper and deeper in the fucking mud. And I go first. So I'm there and like, who the fuck has pee ready? Like, you right here can't pee right now on your best friend. Alright, you're a kinky motherfucker. Alright, so I'm there, and Danielle is like just sinking there in the mud, looking at me, begging me to pee on him. And so there I am, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna pee on him. So then I just started to push, man. Push to get this pee. I couldn't get it out, and I just got a fucking fart. So like a fart. And at the end of the fart, I got a little bit of pee. But picture this, as a cherry on top. I'm farting while peeing on my best friend while he's screaming and begging for it, and then he just gives me a hum of relief. What the fuck? Just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Of course, when Diego goes next, he's fucking ready for the he's like, I've been 7 years waiting to pee for this moment. And so yeah, we just get back on the boat. We actually Googled this. Don't pee on anyone that has gotten like sting, from a jellyfish. So we go to the island, and he continues to scream, and we don't know what to do. He stopped feeling his legs. So there's not a hospital there. There's not an infirmary. We can't go to mainland because there's a lot of waves. And so we don't know what to do. And I thought, like, what did sailors do in the 16th century? So I thought we just get him drunk. So I brought a bottle of rum and started giving him rum and rum and rum. And the guy started getting drunk, and he switched from screaming, from going to swearing in Spanish. And she said, puta que gonorrea que está mierda. And so I knew that we had done something right. Finally, in this trip, we did something right. And so the story ends that he just got well after a few hours, and he's fine. And we had a good night or whatever. But stories here at Mesrab, they always end with a lesson. So I thought, what is the lesson of these stories? So this is the lesson. If your best friend is begging for you to pee on him, you should look inside of you and think, why am I paying him? And if the reason is because he was stung by a fucking jellyfish, don't do it. Don't. So thank you very much.